Our battery position had been selected from aerial recon photographs. If we walked into any counter-battery fire, we'd have to settle down fast and slug it out. 300 or 400 yards outside the battery position, our scout corporal was posted to lead the sections in. He picked up the exec in the A-frame duck and gave him the word as to the direction of fire and the base piece position. After that, it was everybody up and at 'em. The radio team got hot to set up the battery net, to get things working good, because it was up to us to register for the battalion as soon as we could, if not sooner. Now came the payoff for those hours we'd sweated it out on occupation of position drills. Like clockwork, we moved the sections in under the A-frame and hauled the hows out, sat them down, and uncoupled the sling.
Haul it, haul it. That's well. Slack off, slack off.
The base piece was the first to be beefed around and hitched to the duck that hauled it in, and moved into its position so it could register for the battery fast. It didn't take much time to do that, while the rest of the sections waited dispersed outside the battery position for their turn to move in under the A-frame.
Okay, driver, take it away. Pull them right on in. Go.
I didn't worry anymore now. It was obvious the boys knew what they were doing. They knew we were working against time to consolidate the battery and put it on the alert, against the time the infantry off in our direction of fire would need us to blast the remaining spheres of opposition. While the base piece was set up, the instruments were unpacked. Same thing with the radio and communication gear. It didn't take long to lay in the wire to the guns. By this time, the aiming circle had been set up and leveled, and number 2 was getting its deflection. By that time, the switchboard had been inserted in the system, and the operator was checking the lines to the observer, to the guns, and was waiting for a tie-in to the battalion. Our observation party was already hugging the hillside somewhere out front when we gave them the word number 2 was laid and ready to register.